What's good, ninjas? You are live with the brand and Ace Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the trilogy more specifically. Today I will be your host. I'm leading the charge. Hopefully, if we get the remake of the next few games, Mo can lead that. But for now, with me is of course the one, the only Mo. How you doing, bud?
Brother, I'm Larry Butts, yo. What's good, my G? Edgy.
Oh. I also have Tanya.
I am legally obligated to tell you that I am not a lawyer.
And the love of my life, my perfect little bun, Daisy.
What's up, bitches?
We're gonna be playing Phoenix Wright. I've sort of picked out our little roles, so we're gonna do a little bit of that voice acting stuff. But it's still a game, still a playthrough or whatever. So we're gonna talk in between all that as well. And if you want anything from me and Daisy, specifically, you can always ask me to, if you want a certain kind of voice for a character, I'll try to accommodate. Mo just wants to fucking do it, so I'm gonna let him just do him. And yeah. If everybody's ready, we'll start.
Yeah.
All right, let's play.
It's a little bit of an echo because they're really close together, but we'll deal with it, chat. It's okay.
Yeah. Remember to mute occasionally.
You got it, hot stuff.
Okay.
Oh.
If I thought that it would pick up just her and me on one of our mics, I'd do that. Okay, the first turn by episode 1. Let's go.
Why am I here? What? Oh.
Oh boy, finger painting.
We don't have to be especially silent or anything.
Oh,
Oh, damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this.
No, wait, I'm gonna give him Quagmire.
I've got to find someone to take the blame. Someone like him. All right. I'll make it look like he did it.
Baby, do your thing.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2.
She does that. Boy, am I nervous.
Is this Tanya?
That's done.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Chief.
Ooh, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this.
Concern increasing.
Says a lot about you and your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yeah, that's compromising, but we're gonna leave that part out. Yes, I did. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. We'll get back to you with an anime flashback eventually.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
Is this me? It's over!
Yes!
My life! Everything, it's all over!
Is that your client screaming over there?
Yes!
Yeah, it's him.
Death! Despair! Oh. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! That's it! It's over!
Sounds like he wants to die.
Yes!
Yeah.
Nick!
Did anyone hear him?
Nick!
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. It's up. Pack it up. Pack me up. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Just do it.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
It's all over me and I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her again. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did that? Nick, you can tell me who took my baby away.
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you.
Fuck!
And guess I'm not gonna tell you. You may be wondering how I got here. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school.
Hey, that's me!
Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the Butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do.
Dude, that's really fucked up. You kinda told me that about my girlfriend dying in front of me.
August 3rd, 10 a.m. District courtroom number 2. I'm drunk. Meh. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The, defense is ready, Your Honor.
Ahem. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Hand shaking, eyesight fading, mom's
Tension
spaghetti
is heavy.
empty.
Mom's spaghetti. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them correctly and consciously. Please state the name of the defendant in his case.
I think you meant clearly, Your Honor.
Don't fucking-
Clearly and concisely.
Who's the one with the gavel here? Me or you?
You're
right.
Point, Your Honor.
So, as the judge, shut the fuck up.
Read the thing.
Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
That would be Larry Butts.
Hey, that's me!
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you, and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... wait, uh-oh. Oh, crap. I can't curse. I'm not that kind of guy. No way. I forgot I'm drawing total blank here!
Are you absolutely sure you're up for this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim. Of course, I know the victim's name. I, just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on.
Ouch.
One sec. Keep the thing there. I lost audio a little bit, so 1 second.
Look.
Ooh, sorry, 1 second.
Sorry.
No,
I
you're good.
can't read!
You're good. 1 second, the audio. There we go. You're good. Continue.
Look. The victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the R1 button to check it at any time, okay?
Okay.
What the
I
fuck?
just broke the fourth wall.
This is a courtroom!
What the fuck did I want?
Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death 7:31. I think that's someone's birthday. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. I think I have soccer practice at that time.
I hate this.
Cause of that
I hired you.
loss of blood due to blunt trauma. I feel like I have a blunt trauma in the oven.
That
What?
sounds disgusting.
Oh, it's my badge! No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. It's proof. Oh, profiles! That's Mia Fey, age 27. Chief attorney at Fey & Co., my boss and a very good defense attorney. Larry Butts, age 23. The defendant in this case, a likable guy who has been my friend since grade school. Don't ask how.
Or so he says.
That's Cindy Stone, the victim in this case. A model. She lived in an apartment by herself. Why'd she invite Larry to live with her? What a bitch. Winston Payne.
Hello.
The prosecutor in this case lacks presence. Generally bad at getting his point across. I have a pretty good shot against him. Alright.
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Sorry, Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
That would be
Cinder Block.
the victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Hit with a blunt object, Your Honor. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all of my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh god, double rolls. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue added to the court record.
A statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court.
Y'all, please forgive Tanya, because there is a second delay for what she's watching to get real time on it, so...
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
No apologies.
Use the R1 button to check the court record frequently.
What the fuck is an R1 button?
Meh.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
I plan on it!
Oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
I plan on it. It was good. It's me, your boy.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim has recently dumped you?
Hey! Watch it, man. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Anthony, who's a Spanish singer.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you? Anyway, okay.
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Come on. Lies, all of it's lies. I don't believe a word of it. No. This ain't true. It ain't. No, it's not real.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
The fuck is a Paris?
Answer the court record!
So, it's a passport. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
That's what I said.
I'm talking.
Dude! No way! Oh, I'm so scoop!
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used to support her lifestyle.
She a hoe!
Larry, I think the term you're looking for is gold digger.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
A hoe!
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? I'm gonna stop. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oh, we.
Dude! Nick, what do you mean irrelevant, man? Come on! That cheating she-ho? I'm not the end dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Just off me now, man. Yeah, when I heard men in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, man. That's it.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
No!
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Larry, keep it down. Oh boy, this is not looking good.
Next question! You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Nerd. Nerd.
Your silence speaks languages.
I made a noise and hurt.
Well, did you or did you not?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Question.
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do now? I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was there. I went. Yeah!
Order! Well, Mr. Butts?
Dude, chill. It's okay. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. That's your voice?
Yeah.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Was it hot in here or is it just me?
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
Oh, what the fuck?
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh yeah. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sarge, you may proceed with your
I
testimony.
can't with this guy.
Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
All
Witness's account.
Time to give my account. I was going door to door, looking to score some. Sell subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I think he must have been in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. It's kind of hot. A woman, not moving. Maybe dead. We didn't
Jackpot.
know. Until some experiments, but that's not.
What?
I qualified. I quailed in fright. Who says quailed? I found myself unable to go inside. That's a first. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Alright. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Saw used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record, enter the court record! Now, Mr. Wright,
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
you may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor?
Right. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right?
No, I'm good as dead, bro.
Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
True.
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face!
That is why I have her as Mia. Okay.
Open the court record with the R1 button and then point out the contradictions in the testimony.
The fuck's an R1 button?
Then with the fourth wall breaking.
What is an R1 button?
Witness's account. I was going door to door selling subscription when I saw a man fleeing the apartment. I know I don't need to say it again. I like saying it again, especially the end part.
Alright.
Alright.
Brother, you are weird! Like to think just Larry's just yelling walking across the room. Brother, you are weird!
Yep, there's the contradiction.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that wasn't good. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
How exactly are the evidence in the statement just now related?
They aren't yet. It's complicated. You have to understand.
Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the fact before making accusations.
Oh man, I don't think that won me any points with the judge.
Think, asshole!
I'm gonna press it. 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yeah, absolutely. He seems really confident.
PM? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him.
Yeah, bro, fuck him up! Fuck him up, bro! Get him!
You son of a bitch!
Get him, dude! Get this guy!
Oh, she was killed at.
There you go.
You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yeah, I was 1 p.m. for certain. I had to get there before, 169. Clocks don't run like.
Don't.
What the fuck?
Frankly, I find that hard to believe, both the 69 and the 1 p.m. part, sir. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body defined at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? That.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Slade, why are you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Job right. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and the whole story falls apart.
Yeah, bro, fuck him up!
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again? Ah, fuck!
Shit, I got a call thing. One moment. Just taking care of it.
Someone's phoning in, a friend. No, this is one. No one's allowed to phone in a friend! Get this man off the testimony! Don't, you know.
This isn't Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This is a court case.
Can I do a 50-50 if I'm guilty or not? No? Oh, okay, you know, it's cool, I guess. Damn, dude, I was dating a hoe. Damn, brother, she used me.
Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Let's get back to it.
You see, when I found the body, I
Larry,
heard the
shut up.
time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video or of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding, Your Honor. Or your judgeliness. I can't remember the proper term. Maybe if you were a dame, I'd pay more attention.
Hoes be crazy!
Quit sucking dick and just tell the testimony. I see. Heard a voice saying the time of a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this.
I know the answer.
See, when I found the body. Yeah.
Are you sure it was a television, not a radio?
Well, no, I guess I might have been a radio.
Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only the one large television.
Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television.
The witness has testified he heard the crime. The time. Oops.
Alright. Gotta present the evidence.
Yep.
Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Bro, why you sound like you
That's
coming?
a point. Shut the fuck up. I hate you. Defendant.
Why does anyone hate me?
Larry, we're not winning any points with the judge.
What's the point? Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sword?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sword? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
That and
you seem rather distraught.
sorry for reading your line, Your Honor.
I won't let it happen again.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Yeah.
Very well, Mr. Sword. Let's hear your testimony. One more, please. And tell the truth this time, or you're getting the gavel.
Actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Oh, I get it, because that's your name!
You saw it. You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.
Bonk.
Fuck him up, Nick! Fuck him up, Nick! Fuck him up!
You're never gonna crack this case.
You really want to say that with the judge in the room?
Crack?
The murder weapon.
Yeah, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said, did you? Doze off in the middle of my testimony, sir?
Something's fishy here.
It's probably fish!
Shut up, defendant!
Ah!
Wait just a moment. I don't like fish, and the murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this set.
I can't with you.
Now, how is this supposed to be a clock, and why did you get fish when you could have gotten chicken?
You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
A liar!
Chickens are great because they have less breasts and legs, but fish forever.
Just answer the question, Mr. Sod.
Breast and legs.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You tilt it, and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all.
Pretty sure that's illegal!
Shut up, defendant!
Ah!
It appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is the clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
No.
No, Your Honor. I guess not. There was a clock on the scene, so no problem.
Right. Are you out of your mind? That clock doesn't look like a clock at all. The witness couldn't have possibly known it was a clock just by seeing it. He said himself he never entered the apartment. It was in his testimony.
Hey, you're right!
Is something the matter? Does the defense have anything to add?
Yes I do. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness testifies that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he
Went to the apartment. You're lying!
You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
I wasn't ready for that!
Yeah? Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with a clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Oh shit!
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sod, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandably, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless. Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day I never. Look, the clock, I heard, I saw. Yeah, God damn it! Shut up, I hate you! It was him, I tell you, I saw. He killed her and he should burn, give him death. Sonic Boom!
Why the fuck did I get Sonic Boomed?
Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock? Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully.
Please don't fuck up!
Your Honor,
Shut up!
the sound Mr. Sod heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply...
Ask the neighbors.
I actually have no idea which one's the right answer. Try sounding the clock. Yeah. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Very, very blunt and to the point.
Shut up.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we found the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Also, it's blunt because it killed somebody.
No shit!
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sod heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sod, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Sir, that's corroborating evidence, but you know what? I'm gonna humor you and just.
Yeah, what Nick said.
How am I going to prove that? Very obvious thing.
Damn it. I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Oh, fuck that!
Someone remove the defendant from
Yes.
the
Oh, come on, man! I want to stay here!
This means I cannot let you indict the witness.
Indict, sir.
Shut the fuck up. I'm the one with the gavel here.
Yeah, you tell him, Nick! You tell that asshole! You tell that asshole! Ah!
This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Solid.
Come on, all the way down here to testify and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal, I say, like I've been in the girls' bathroom or something.
What?
You old lawyers are all slime, and I should know. I look at a lot of slime girl videos.
What?
That's too much information even for this court.
I almost.
Can you kick him out?
Sorry, Larry.
I can't hear you.
I
You're
failed
out
you.
of the courtroom.
Nothing I can do about it now.
Not so... Wait. Not so fast, Mr. Saw-It.
What?
Mia, I mean, Chief?
Listen up, Bright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have proof. Right?
I remember now.
Can you think of a reason to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see, this evidence that proves why the clock was running so slow.
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 p.m. the next day there.
1
The
a.m.
clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw-It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Oh! Oh! Yo!
Oh dear. He
Yo,
died.
guys, this courtroom sushi's like, oh god, it's a dead body!
I say.
Let's get that body.
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected.
Someone update the autopsy report.
I'm on it!
Shut up, butts! Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and had been taken away, Your Honor.
Get fucked, nerd!
Very well. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete an offense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor. And could you let the cat out, Your Honor?
A cat? I don't know that cat.
Oh god.
You brought another one into the courtroom. Boss.
What's distracted?
Just look at her, Your Honor. She wants out.
Yo, your courtroom sushi's amazing. Why don't you guys not eat this? This is crazy. You guys have you want some?
Get him out of the. Get him out of
No, my sushi! No, bro, I paid for that! Ah!
We don't have sushi in the courtroom. How did he...
There's no food in the courtroom. This court defines the defendant Larry Butts, unfortunately, not guilty.
Let's go!
And with that, this court is adjourned, bitches.
I'm okay.
That's you,
It
baby.
turns out that Frank Sott was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't alone. After he left, Mr. Sott left himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sott grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defense Lobby number 2.
Phew, I still can't believe we won.
Job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Oh, not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. Been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
Oh, misdemeanor! I was charged with a misdemeanor and my life is over!
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Well, turns out the sushi was crack! Don't worry about me! I'll be dead and gone soon!
You had crack in my courtroom?
Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But the misdemeanor! But my Cindy... Well, no, never mind. Fuck that hoe. She's a hoe. Gone forever. That hoe gone forever.
Larry, she was... Never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry? Harry?
Yes, you! I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Oh, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this. Let's celebrate dinner movie. My tree. Come on.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Hey! Here, take this. It's a present.
Oh, God.
That's evidence.
Don't tell the Don't tell the judge I stole this. Don't tell the judge I stole this. You're like, hey! Actually, I made this clock for her. I'm really good with my hands. I made one for her and one for me.
How did you get in possession of this evidence?
Nathan? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Do you believe I was so into that chick, my G? And she was just playing me for a fool. She a real hoe, my dude. Don't you make you want to cry? Oh, I can't tell if it's crying or the crack kicking in, man. I can't tell.
Please.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sit me side-eye.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing. Really. Isn't that right? Right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh yeah, right.
Is this where you hit me with the misdemeanor papers?
What the heck is she talking about? The clock!
That was very aggressive.
Check this out. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about the clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Yo, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. So I'm gonna need you another favor. This misdemeanor trial is kinda crazy. Thanks!
Yeah, you're gonna have to work on that one on your own time.
Wait, come on, man! No, wait, no, come on, please, come back!
Thanks, bye!
No! Come back! Ah!
That made him feel a little better, at least about the misdemeanor.
Nothing.
Not the crazy!
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
Thank you, everyone. Whoa, what the?
Hold
Thanks,
on,
guys.
sorry.
We're getting rated.
There's a thing in the way, I can't read!
One moment, chat. We apologize. Just give us a second.
Thank you for the red retro.
Right. Oh, thank you, Retro.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
I'm not so innocent anymore!
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him?
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over a drink?
And so, my first trial came to a close, and maybe I'll get laid. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends."
So can you help me with the second case real quick? Like, come on.
He also mentioned
Your
the
ass
second
is
case.
grass.
I had to cut the cord right there.
Fuck!
But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us either. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia.
Can I pay you in discount coupons?
I didn't know it then. but
Sure,
that
you want to
clock
add
was
50
soon
years to
going
that sentence?
And my promise to the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end.
The end.
Right, we're going on to number 2, it looks like.
Oh my... Oh, come on! No! I have to. No, I didn't think he was this soon. Oh. Oh.
Is everybody ready?
Do you want to take like
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You know, before we do that, let's just take a second. How does everybody feel about this so far?
Yo, I gotta.
Larry deserves to go to prison.
I don't know what. Come on, man. By the way, I apologize. I just felt he'd definitely be the person just screaming in the background.
Oh, bang on.
Don't think you tell people blah blah.
Oh, that was so funny.
I gotta put my mug on the sink real quick. I'll be right back.
Mo gave me crack. Look, check. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Yo, I found the sickest courtroom sushi. I'm just glad people went with it. Daisy.
The court smells bullshit.
The court. Your Honor, I was dating a hoe. Help.
And you're
but yeah,
telling me this because...
I don't
that
know.
aside, how do y'all feel about this so far?
It was really good.
Mo?
I'm in. Oh, this is a blast, dude. I didn't think I was gonna get into it as it did, and I'm glad everyone's been kind of just rolling with it.
Oh yeah, I know you had some apprehensions about this at first. I hope those have been, you know.
Yeah, it's a little bit. I've been working on a just so chat. I know there's a little bit of an extra. So what I'm doing, and I apologize, Daisy, if there's sometimes you're saying something to cut out. When it's just like character Slades that Slade you're just doing, I just mute Daisy inherently so it doesn't pick up. So that way it works. So I've been trying to do that as best I can, but I'm like, okay, is this the point?
You've also been occasionally muting yourself too.
Yeah. But that's also.
If that's the case, I probably will have Daisy stop muting yourself, and I'll let you take care of that part.
Mo, how did you get crack? Who gave you that crack?
Why I just can't have the crack. Do you have any leftover crack? Can I have that crack?
So you see crack. So you see crack. That's what I said. I was gonna say. Well, when I got ejected from the courtroom, I found this really cool guy off the street. His name was Jose, and he showed me courtroom sushi. He told me it was specifically courtroom sushi, and man, it hit different.
Excuse me? Jose, that doesn't sound like a pun name. I don't believe you. Also, that was confession. That was a confession.
No, it wasn't.
I now send you to 20 years in prison.
Bro, come on, you don't gotta be like that. Come on, yo, come on.
And I do gotta be like that.
Why?
How about you, Tanya? How do you feel about the game so far?
I actually have like seen bits and pieces of it before.
Okay, that's cool.
So I remember a little bit.
That's good.
By the way, why
All
did
right.
you set me up for chat? You'll know which character I am in the next one.
Thank you, chat. Now we can put the horrible abomination known as Larry Butts behind bars.
Wait!
It's like they always say, if you think about your butts, leave it behind.
What? Oh, now I see why you made me Oh, I hate you because his last name is
When
Butt.
something smells, it's usually the butt.
Make the guy whose brand is Butt just the Butt guy. Fuck.
If something stinks, it's the butts.
Or the armpit.
You're about to have a bit of, well, not yet, but you're about to have a bit of a bigger role, hun. Are you gonna be ready for that? Okay, because I noticed you're eating a little bit, so.
Mac and cheese, y'all. Delicious.
You can stay unmuted because you're not gonna have anything, or actually, I don't know now.
Nah, it's gonna be
just,
soon.
Just
so.
unmute yourself when you're talking and mute yourself when you're talking.
Right?
Or blah blah blah. I don't know. Words.
I'm watching you.
Press 1. English. Okay. Are we ready to move on?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll save the game. And the next will start. Better, 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 better. Beep. That's you.
Hello, this is Maya.
Hey, Maya, it's me.
Mia,
What's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing.
It's been great. I'm finally getting used to finally having my own place.
Good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you.
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock.
Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers?
Is that the evidence then?
Well, it's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
Alright, it's a deal.
Drugs?
Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Beep.
Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
You guys want a good deal on courtroom sushi?
What do you think, babe?
Oh, shit. Where am I? September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fairy Cola offices.
That's you, Mo.
Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine, the papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fay, you poor liar, I have blood money, bitch! What's good? Why, I see it right over there! That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
You're a duck! I can't even say that word, that has too many syllables of my background! Gathering information is my business, you see!
Should have been more careful.
Mo?
I'm Mickey Mouse laughing! Oh, my dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Oh shit, I'm committing a murder. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck, this is happening! Oh shit, the rush! Holy shit!
I'm dead.
Yeah, you are. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Hey,
sorry.
that's you.
Tanya's response, I'm dead.
Babe, this is you.
September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fairy Cola offices.
Oh shit, I'm outie.
Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia's okay. That smell. Blood. That's you, no, wait, that's...
Sob.
Oh, there it is.
Sis.
Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Could you let the cat in?
It's just Chief, and you hear meow, meow.
Could you let the cat in, Chief?
She's acting.
Who are you? Strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. Went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Hot.
Shut up.
Her
Oh shit! You asshole! Oh shit, brother, that's weird! Oh, sorry, I'm not in the scene. Oh shit, hold on. Doing Disney thing. Yeah.
her body
I
was
ain't
still
touching
warm.
this shit.
I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, began to fade, until finally she was cold. Chief. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room.
Glass shard down in the court record.
Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday.
She added to the court record.
I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yikes! Don't scare me like that. That's you. What? Oh, that's me. Fuck.
Because she...
Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
Maya. Maya Fey.
Maya Fey. Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would Sis write my name?
Oh, now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police. Oh, I'm gonna talk to her right quick. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her. I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
I came in, the room was dark. And Sis,
So she's already dead. So you're the chief's...
sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here, visiting? This late at night?
Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker.
Right. I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart.
Please come quick.
What was that?
What was that? Someone screaming from the outside the window? Oh, that's Tanya. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Well, shit. Better move.
Wee.
Certainly inappropriate, thank you. The police, sounds like they're coming this way.
Freeze!
Police.
Oh shit, fuck. Yeah, what they said. Yeah.
Multiple police.
Ah, one of the best characters.
Alright, I'm Detective Gumshoe, see?
Dick Gumshoe.
Gumshoe? What
Dick?
an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. With that amazing rack. Anyway,
Oh my god.
I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! This word, Maya, here, means anything to you?
That's my name.
What?
What?
Victim drew this here note. Oh,
Oh god.
the victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not.
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
Oh, you gotta love the police department system of justice. Oh, W!
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning.
Get used to that, people. We're gonna see that a lot.
My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep.
He's weak.
I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
Have some spaghetti.
September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room.
Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning, Maya.
Ah!
She's back.
She looks so she looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Sorry, not a chance.
Hey, yo, buddy, if you can hear me.
They won't let you do that.
Hey, buddy, if you can hear me, can you pick the bottom option? You know, I'll send you some money.
Flurry.
No,
No!
I'm gonna
No!
pick the. Maybe if I joke a bit, she'll cheer up.
This is a.
No way, Jose. Just kidding.
Oh.
Whoops, that didn't go so well. Huh? Maya? Was that a chuckle?
What? No. It wasn't very believable, was it?
Not really. Damn it, Pity laughed again.
I'm sorry. I just thought, since you made a joke, please don't mind me. You're doing just fine.
He's trying to cheer up who here? Why does this feel like a dating sim?
Oh god.
Can I?
Like,
Can I?
17?
Can I interest you in some courtroom sushi?
Silent flurry!
Come on, what's your crap?
I knew it. No one would believe me.
What?
Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Did she mention the banana incident?
What?
This time.
My junior partner. Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
So he crashed and burned.
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Giggity.
What?
Huh, sounds like it was fun.
What?
Well, sorry.
Sorry. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Ouch!
Oh, you're sick bird, bro! Damn! Yeah, you got roasted, damn!
Could I get the mauled, please?
Scorched in the afterlife.
Which one do you want? The emotional damage, or?
I want the mauled one.
Oh.
The
Don't
coke
care,
combo.
didn't ask, cry about it, stay mad, get real, L mold seed coke.
And because of that one, I'll do.
Emotional damage.
There you go. There you go, baby.
Perfect.
There you go, baby.
Bless you.
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
Roasted.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to me,
I know.
there's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yeah?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolyte? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange.
Death cult! Death cult!
So what if it is? Big deal.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made.
That's me!
How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Hear her own voice.
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it.
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone.
I was gonna say.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write your note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure. Thanks.
Maya's memo added the court records.
So, you're an acolyte, medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Fae family and the spirit world. Are you like some kind of Yu Yu Hakusho?
It all depends on how you look at it.
So, Mia was into this stuff too. I didn't even know she liked anime.
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait,
What?
so you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. She did say it like 3 times that she was in training.
Right? You got, like, stuff in your ears, motherfucker?
Answer my
Listen.
questions!
It's actually sushi, thank you.
Larry?
What? Nick, you gotta hide me.
Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
Huh?
This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in any trouble, I should just call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could ask him to represent me?
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right. I'll be back. After I say more things, could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made.
Yo!
Practical clock qualifies as a serial by now.
Hey yo!
So, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Well, I could show you some evidence, but I think I'm just gonna go away for now.
Grossberg.
I'll take this guy.
September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer, not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to leave and come back later.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer. Shut the fuck up. I want to examine things. This guard monitors the visitor's room.
Hurry!
He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy.
Maybe he's such a pro at not moving
Smile
because
for
he's
the
painted
camera.
into the background. Oh no, I think you actually have to examine the room and then he'd pop up.
What?
I think you actually have to examine his
Oh yeah,
office.
his room, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. I feel like he's gonna come right out of it and call me a slur and Jim for some reason.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. Whoa! Holy shit! Why am I part of this case? No, yo, get up, back me out.
The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. A solid mahogany desk.
Mahogany.
The wood's been polished to a deep luster. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
It's weed.
A table for the clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold.
Yoink.
Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn.
Look for his shit.
Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
Oh, a fellow Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Kind of reminds me of my office.
September 6th, Ray and Co. Law Offices.
The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Dear God, no. I'm Phoenix Wright.
What's wrong with being butts?
How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
Hey!
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent.
Oh, he's a killer, all right. A
Wait!
brain cells.
Right. Are you? And you were Detective.
Suede shoes and a
Dude.
gum tree.
Which one should I pick?
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe?
Gummy wummy.
Alright, pick the right one. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right! At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick.
Tator!
Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got a business here, you better do it quick. Hey, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. Take this. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Autopsy report added to your court record, by the way. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put prosecutor.
Oh, I got double duty? Oh, fuck! Okay.
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
It's the guy we
Prosecutor
love to
Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself.
Hey, yo, that's me.
Wait,
Ew.
Hey, yo.
do you know him? Don't you?
Of course I do.
Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. Won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20.
Yo, bro, I'm young!
Right?
Of
Babies.
course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with his abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
Get fucked, nerd.
Thanks for this. Don't mention it, pal. When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square is our motto. I don't know how I feel seeing everything written up like this. It makes me his death seem so routine.
Kind of is, though, brother.
Sad. We lost a smoking hot lady.
Oh yeah,
The
cell phone.
first of many.
I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Can I have it? Also, is this good voice for him?
Yeah.
That's actually the same voice you used when we played this.
Okay, good. So I'm consistent. At least.
Hey, yo.
Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer business. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him not so
No,
straight.
tell him straight.
Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. What should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Tokyo.
Wink, wink.
The Street Samurai, the Steel Samurai, had action here on TV. Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers, so she called anyway. Here you go. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation.
Check the court records to hear the recorded conversation.
I guess I've asked all the questions I need.
You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you plan on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. I'm on to you. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her.
Lawyerly ways. I guess it is kind of a mouthful.
Witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about that, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks with me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal! Time to pay a visit. Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
May.
Fuck! I didn't think we were gonna get to this so soon.
Yeah.
I haven't really.
Oh, good luck, because I didn't take a foot for Edgeworth.
Oh, September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
I was actually wondering if you wanted to do the bellboy or if you just want to stick with red, white, Mo.
You want me to be bellboy? I can do a bellboy. I can do a bellboy.
Okay,
Room Bob.
perfect. This is Tanya.
They're handsome.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Hi, smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to the lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
That's great.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie.
I can't.
That's so exciting. I can hardly contain myself.
I love this.
This is awesome.
Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
Edgeworth.
That's me. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey. You doing? No touching.
Oh.
Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
Yes, talk to her more, please.
Oh, God.
Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Observe incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like it. Oh my god.
Woo! Woo! Alright! Alright! Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah!
This game again?
Woo!
Could we get the line?
Line? Line?
Can everyone just stop for a minute? I need to say my line.
Okay.
Stop laughing! I want to... Hang on. Oh. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Huh?
Better not to encourage her. You know, that thing that occurred, what happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see and when did it happen? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well... No. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives like on the television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Oh no!
Hey, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for the clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy.
Looks like you're gonna have to come back later.
Maybe if I present the right... No, there's no way. Take your time.
Shut up!
That was beautiful.
Okay, let's look at this thing again. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. Late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fan Co. Law Office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here.
Oh.
Do you really want to eyeball the bed when you're in the room with a pretty girl?
George?
I've
Not
got...
touching that.
No.
Is there a way...
Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police? Witness? You understand? How can I possibly give any information in good conscience? Me? The witness? It's just like in the movies.
She has a point.
I wanna punch myself in the face.
I would kick my own ass.
Like, kick my own ass.
Oh no, check the office now.
My office?
No, Grossberg.
Yeah, let's check Grossberg.
Oh, damn it,
Seems
still
like
out.
Mr. Grossberg is out. Maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. So, you're the one that has been looking for me, yes? Yes, that's me. Looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer. So, are you now? Yes, well, yes. What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? How come no one could get in touch with you? Oh, something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? I'm with it! Now! Well, sir, actually, it's about
What?
my Faye. Yes, my Faye. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. want to tell Maya. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Faye's sister.
Yes.
Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. Go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now, I'm nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here?
Oh shit.
That's quite a painting.
Yes, you notice. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's like One Piece.
I fucking
Worth
hate
at
you.
least $3 million. And one piece. I have no intention of painting with it. Parting with it.
The One Piece doesn't exist.
That's impossible. No, I won't sell it because I believe in the One Piece, and I will be the true Hokage one day. You don't know.
I'm just gonna go.
This guy's up
It's
some
not for
important
sale.
scrooshy.
I'm not buying. Jeez. How did you know Mia Faye?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
I guess I'll just go back to the detention center.
Get it.
Fuck.
September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room.
Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? Cut the bullshit. You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young.
Fuck!
I don't know where my mother is.
Fuck!
No. So she could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They
Fuck.
say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had been carried out in secret, of course. But
a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped in on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me. White?
White.
That was his name. My sister told me.
White. Could it be any relation to black?
Just a
Goku
little
Black.
longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
You defend that sweet girl.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well,
I don't know why.
Brother, I do not know.
to be honest, I don't know.
You don't know?
Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes. There's something about this whole thing that smells fishy.
No, it doesn't. Shut up.
That witness... that
Ah,
witness...
stop looking at it. No. Stop.
No.
Stop not looking at it. Just go home. Ah, you'll get the Fletcher's blood money, brother. Oh my God.
That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? And the way the lawyer refused to help out Maya.
Stop looking into it. Stop.
But more than all that, she has no one left to help her.
Good.
Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long, long time ago.
No bitches.
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side.
Be on my side,
There's
fool.
only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
Oh fuck.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, she smiled at least. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So, you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's panties? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
Time to go back to the hotel.
Ah!
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are...
Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this actress, sir. Nip, 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 nip.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, right.
I've just come up to the room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe, our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. Nip, nip, nip. If you don't need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Nip, nip, nip. Please, stay as long, oh god, as long as you like. Enjoy. Nip, 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 nip.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, how's my chances to move around a bit?
Ah, I almost forgot. Nip, nip, nip.
Ah, you came back quick!
I'd ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her. Nip, nip, nip. Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Nip, nip.
Oh, right, sure.
Nip, nip,
Mr.
nip, nip,
White.
nip, nip.
A Blue Corp?
Oh shit, that's
Where
me!
have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
Oh, get your name out of my mouth! Do your mouth!
White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence?
I don't like the fact that my character's name is White.
White. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this?
Wiretap add to the court record.
There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For my sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean... You know what I mean.
What?
Oh, boy! Still in there?
Uh-oh. Time to scram! I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May.
No.
Court. In coitus. I mean court.
Womp womp. That would be the horizontal tank, though.
I don't know what you're saying.
You said you were looking forward to tangoing with her. And I said yes. But technically that's called the horizontal
Wait,
tango.
real quick, before we start, I'm gonna go on an intermission real quick. Can we reset the... Let's quickly reset the stream thing, because it was a little junky at the end. So I'm gonna...
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is just basically... I'm gonna...
Okay, so you're gonna have me reset the that specific thing that we're doing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you could, please.
Stop sharing the screen, and I'm sharing again.
The perfect voice for Tanya.
Oh my god.
There it is. It should be reset.
Oh, that's so funny. It's beautiful. I love it.
It's actually, like, I remembered this one side quest from a Winx Club game that I had to do where you have to go back and forth and deliver notes between two people. And I remember the girl's voice so vividly. Because that is, like, one of the most annoying side quests in the entire game.
Alright, we should be good. Yep, we're good.
So I'm, like, kind of, like, channeling her right now.
You titled this thing "We Never Went to Law School"?
Yeah!
Once again, I am legally obligated to tell you that I am not a lawyer.
Oh, you're dead!
I am
Alright.
also very, very dead.
Shall we continue?
Yeah, we got about enough there. We can see. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm scared if I run into White or Edgeworth, because I do not have. I'll figure something out for Edgeworth.
Oh yeah, Edgeworth is here now.
Oh, fuck! Fuck! Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you're good. You're good, brother. You're good.
September 7th, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Right. I'm back, bitches. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any sign of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Giggity. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. Defendant Miss Maya Fey was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. Bing, bam, bada, bop, boom, pow.
Hey, wait a minute! I missed saw it.
I see.
No, you saw it.
Shut your ass up. I'm talking. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
We may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Dick.
Gumshoe Edgeworth.
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court, Dick.
Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicide down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Dick. Please describe for us the details of this murder.
Detective Dick.
It's Gumshoe, sir. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map to the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death?
That was me!
Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of a thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hand, sir.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue.
floor plan, headed for the court record.
Now, Detective Dick.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
You're muted.
Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
I face arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Ow! Hey, Maya just threw something at me.
Pay attention, asshole!
What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Heh. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Let's press that. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. Call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I press. Not sure I did much, though. Right, please continue.
Oh, I'm pressing, baby.
We press. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
Detective Dick.
Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes, pal. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I get there before the killer got away.
Indeed. So tell us who the two people you found on the scene were. Yes.
Yes, sir.
That voice is gonna fuck me up. That voice is gonna fuck me up. I got this though.
Are you absolutely are you sure about? Can we get an are you sure about that? Do we have that?
What's that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Thank you.
Memes.
Your Honor?
Listen, pal. Your dumb act will only get you so far. Even though I am a fan of John Cena. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable.
Asshole.
I should pick my points to press with a little more care. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it.
You did say it.
You said it.
Exactly. What about this suspicious woman in pink claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink.
Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
Detective Dick.
I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes! I remember now. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. No more fuck-ups.
You want some courtroom sushi?
Just take it easy on me. I fuck up a lot. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Like it? Does it throb?
That's disgusting. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Dick.
Your Honor?
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor.
Dumbass. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
That's harsh, Your Honor.
Life is harsh. Give a shit. Get this man out of my courtroom!
You're not even on trial anymore. What are you doing here?
I don't have anywhere else to go. I just like being included.
There's a cozy bench outside you can sleep under. Now go there.
It has pigeon shit all over it.
Detective Gumshoe,
Pigeon shit.
do you get a lot of cases where the victims actually write the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time, in books and the movies. This isn't a movie, Detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal.
Objection! Stop right there. Yes. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. As in, the internet would say, they click. The victim told us the name of the killer. Of her killer. Fuck, damn! Out of tone, right, fuck!
Order!
That didn't go so well. That's right, what he said. That's his whole testimony. Okay. There has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it.
It's so hard to go from Larry to Miles to whatever the fuck I'm doing for White.
Oh, no. Her,
The
Yes, it's
autopsy.
instantaneous.
yeah.
Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of the lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it! Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards. The victim is the only person who absolutely not have written. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from blunt object. She died immediately, but no butting your way out of this one.
Wait, that's my last name!
There's a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. 'Cause they're busy
Objection!
dying.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but what exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? It'd be a darn shame if I updated it.
It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being,
Yes, that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victims lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
You're a sweet bitch. Oh, Your Honor. Sorry. It's quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write Maya. Yes, that is all.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Yes. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? Well, these are all very insulting. Could you like not? You should pick that bottom one though. This one's pretty good, I hear. It's quite poggers.
The Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? I thought...
Detective Dick. I'm disappointed in you handing him the wrong report like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
Yes, you're at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
What? But I...
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Autopsy report updated in the court record.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Yes.
Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. Oh my fucking god, please help me. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Oh god.
Oh my god, please help me, God.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Oh boy.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Boobas.
Oh god, what is she doing?
You witness your name, please.
Oh my.
Hey, service? Wink.
Meh. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton weeping.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not
God.
Like,
sorry, capture the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Joke's on you, I'm gay! Joke's on you, bitch, I'm gay! Tell us where you were on the night of September 5th when the murders occurred.
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay and Company law offices, correct?
That's right, big boy.
Please testify.
What the fuck? Oh, brother. Oh.
Please get there against my will.
I will slow down the scrolling through in case people want to make commentary.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Witness's account.
Oh god. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair.
It was mousy.
Oh shit.
Then the woman like dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then a woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. And that's all I saw. Her little bitsy witsy, like,
Help.
fucking hate it.
It's a good thing I'm behind this.
Well, Your Honor, good thing I'm gay.
I see. This is a remarkably solid testimony. Lexi. I don't need to see. I don't see you need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
What about my cross-examination?
What about my penis?
Sir, we all have issues that we want to resolve as soon as possible, but this is not the time.
You see how old I am? I thought I could never get it working again. Thank you, honey. You are no longer the reason I need Viagra now.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! I forgot
Mr.
I missed my life.
Mr.
Sorry.
Mr. Wright, I hope you understand. Miss Miafe is understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yes, I'm doing that. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination.
Should have hit no, actually, loser.
If only because I have a feeling Edward doesn't want me to.
Wake up, damn it! Punch,
She
punch.
has to have some weakness.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
L plus ratio plus your fat and your bad lawyer.
Shut the hell up, you cock!
Again?
No, you don't have to read it again.
Okay, good.
I don't know why you're cross-examining her. L plus ratio, you suck. You're bad at your job, bad lawyer.
She's clearly innocent. Look at her tits.
Nothing really jumps out as contraception. I mean,
Holy shit, right?
there's
Damn!
gotta be something in there
Oh, it
somewhere.
says what they say. "Ooh," after every sentence.
You are innocent on account of your bouncing bazooms.
Maybe I should better just press her on the facts a bit.
Crazy.
Hey lady,
Why
can I
did you
interest you in
do
some
that?
courtroom sushi?
Larry! Mr. Butts, leave now!
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, you know. Oh my god! I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to the question. Maybe I should press
Please don't say it harder.
harder on this one. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Uh-oh, she twitching.
Oh my god, what does that mean?
Oh, it gets creepier. Objection, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. L plus ratio.
Badgering?
You insist on needing her for... You insist on needling her for these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah.
See the crowd's with me. That's right. Give it up for your boy. It's me, your boy,
Mr.
Edward.
Wright, you have been warned. My penis is angry.
Poor girl, what about poor me?
L plus ratio, right? L plus ratio.
I don't even use Instagram.
That's Twitter, you idiot. You looked out the window. What did you see next?
That's Twitter, you idiot.
Oh, I'm sorry. You a Tumblr user?
DeviantArt, baby.
The woman with long hair. That was Mia Fey?
Plan sort of, well, people might say pretty if that's your thing.
Your thing?
And the person attacking her. It was Mousy, confirmed.
Oh,
How do you know she was the defendant?
This is you, Tanya.
Do I though? I just,
Yeah, I see you.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh, you did say it?
She's occasionally
Yeah.
not picking up.
well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I know, okay?
There's only one person at the scene of this crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
Well, yes,
Right.
I question the testimony.
Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing. Did you really see the defendant at all? That was automatic.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Some dialogue is automatic, just so everybody knows.
Are you good?
Please tell me. I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of you. Testimony's bogus.
Oh, my penis!
You good?
Did she say it?
I said it. Ugh, hold on.
We don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe.
Dick!
What do you say that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say? You mean, what are you trying to say? You mean lawyer?
I did not hear that first word. What was that first word?
I'm not fucking
Right.
Oh, that eyes are weird!
Saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, I have an erection. This court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'll see you after court.
Good luck! Oh, baby! You want me to take the line? You want me to take the line? You want me to take this line?
No. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
Oh, yes.
My God.
Your testimony again, if you would. Don't look behind the desk.
Damn, I almost had her.
Holy shit, it's fantastic that I'm gay.
Shut up, Edgeworth!
No!
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statue-y clock. The thinker. Think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
Jesus Christ.
Kill me. Just kill me.
I only wish you had been detailed at the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Don't look behind my desk.
I'd like to take this time to preach to the courtroom the gay agenda.
Yes, distract them with that. I gotta do something real quick. Larry, get out of there!
A clock. Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Oh? So sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Isn't that what I just pressed? Okay.
Well, that's right. She doesn't know it's a clock.
Oh, okay.
Said that shit.
Percent floor plan.
No, it's bad.
Oh,
Objection overruled. You fucked up, Mr. Wright.
fuck.
Oh, flush ratio.
Edward, shut up.
No! I have nothing better to do.
I'm the one with the gavel, motherfucker.
Yo, well, I'm not poor.
This is my house.
I'm not poor though, so I can afford you.
Is that right? As in you're right as you looked from the hotel?
No.
That's
Did
wrong.
anyone?
No,
Did
they're trying to get
did
Tanya.
anyone-
Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right, it was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright. Please continue.
In her hippie clothes.
How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes.
You mean that's what she was wearing? Oh, and her hair was all done up in like a bun.
What happened then?
Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it from the desk.
Baby.
I see. What sort of weapon was it? I am the judge. Bitch.
I say, use the statue against her, because how does she know it's a clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, it's your boy Larry Bot's coming in the clutch.
Miss May,
Oi, Larry.
what you said just now, quite revealing.
Oh no.
Really? You'd like that, wouldn't you, Mr. Naughty Mr. Lawyer?
Let's just get back on topic. You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it.
Ooh.
Ano- Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. How do you like that?
Order! Order!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Objection. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. Smack. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns like the gay agenda.
Yes, yes. We'll talk about that later, Edgeworth.
Oh, yes.
You withdraw your question. Right.
But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions well, only once.
Brr. Meh. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Ew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over.
So what now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? Because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
Wrong.
So, you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co.
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law office of Faye & Co. where the murder took place is very close to her hotel. She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, Your Honor.
Fuck!
Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because...
She couldn't. It couldn't have rung.
Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang.
It's empty!
That clock is missing its clockwork.
Meh, meh, meh.
How could you possibly?
Just take a look right now.
Oh.
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
Because the defense says this clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Like my brain. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Oh,
Well, Miss May?
Yes. Tisk, tisk. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock may be emptied after she heard it.
That is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Yes, no, L plus ratio. Oh, impossible, of course.
I have proof.
Oh, fucking shit! What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening.
Fuck!
And now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
Oh, shit.
The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is...
The phone!
Or the what?
Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Ooh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention, Dick!
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe
Dick!
overlooked it.
The good detective, remember he's up for an evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
Dick!
Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the finger for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
Oh shit, it went too fast. Beep.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel.
How?
Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Weird.
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store is that again? I go to so many. Oh, I forgot. Wink.
Wink.
I'm pretty sure I made that, I'm pretty sure I made it.
Oh. Hey!
Huh? No, what? Okay.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
No, he doesn't.
Witness claims she had seen it before.
Fuck, he has one. Damn it!
But this Dick
He said it! He said it!
contradicts a piece of evidence.
Oh, he said it!
already
Dick!
submitted.
The gay
this
agenda
court.
is working
Well
perfectly.
then, let's see it.
The gay
Please
agenda.
produce this evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the clock before.
It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock.
Hey-yo!
Only two exist in the world,
and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Oh, everything I sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
But
Merp.
Where that moan at?
What? What the fuck?
What?
please.
What? What did I
I was-
say?
No.
I didn't hear a noise.
Oh.
Oh, excuses? Not on sale today?
Oh, here we go.
Oh god, I'm going crazy. What
Oh,
the
the heart
fuck
center.
is happening?
She angry.
What's it to you, Porcupine Head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Well, oh shit.
Well,
That's
boner
going
lost.
fast.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is the court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Huh? Oh. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it?
Very much so.
I guess I did.
Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Oh god.
Don't look at me like that! Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Does the defense have an opinion on this unattractive behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because the witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard.
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness has heard if the murder weapon was a clock.
Please show me. I'm actually quite.
Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. I don't know what it is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone. Were you not?
Objection! Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that is. Objection over.
Oh, fuck!
Troubles me that I shut the fuck.
You... Hey, you can't say that to me!
It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. This defense truly claimed that the witness was tapping her phone. Who does
Absolutely.
that? Ah, shit! Fuck! Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah, I think I can.
Fuck!
It's simple.
What?
Where's my close-up?
You're too poor to have one.
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... well, a cell phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between and the victim. You guys don't have to read it if they do the thing again.
Yeah.
Called a while, blah blah blah, want you yada yada, what's the time? Clock, made it look thinker. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Did it not pick me up again?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it didn't.
Fuck's sake. Hey, I...
Objection! Smack, Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you?
No, she looks like a
Defense
psycho
demands-
bitch.
The defense demands an answer.
What?
I don't even know how to say it.
Well, just answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss Slade!
Shut up! All of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's not fair! All you ganging up on me like that! So I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Eh!
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow.
Why the wire staff?
Why the Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Have to. Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't it tippity tapping or irrelevant?
Ah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, you have an explanation for the court. Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Ah, I'd like to see her pull that off.
Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who thought that, and of course I can, and I will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say, way! Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have, like, regular cold coffee.
Ice coffee.
Making this up? The bellboy, wink.
Ergo, the witness was not at the scene at the not the scene at the time of the murder. L plus ratio, right?
So, where does this leave us?
It's my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, it does not separate the crime. That is a separate crime, with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away?
Yes.
There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, what does the defense have to say?
Well, come on, think of something.
Call the bellboy.
Yeah. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sucking quite low enough already.
Objection! I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. Thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do?
I accept that shit.
Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player, actually.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm out to be your service. Nep.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. Nep. Fuck, I have to read all this. Fuck.
Still has his tea set.
I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in the business for 4 generations. Nep. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening for our guest Miss May. Nep. She asked for iced coffee, which is coffee with ice in it, not cold coffee, as it were. She brought it to her at the night, to be brought to her at night on the dot, sir. Nep. I brought it to her at the precisely the requested time. Holy shit, I'm a perv. I delivered the iced coffee to the guest Miss May herself. Nep.
The defense may begin the cross-examination.
Right. I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, I will be finished.
Nep.
9 on the dot, you say?
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. Nep. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. Nep.
9, the time of the murder.
I don't know why I added the nerf thing. What the fuck?
I like it.
Funny.
Precisely 9, then.
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. Nep.
How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Nep. Oh, bellboy, tee-hee, I'd like the iced coffee at exactly 9. Nep. Tee-hee. Something like that, sir. Nep. Therefore, I knocked on her door. Therefore, I knocked on the door at the crack. Crack.
Oh my God.
Crack. Nep. You're good.
Why would you be so particular about that time? You were sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir. Nep.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. Nep.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, I brought the room service, sir. The guest, sir, favored me with, an embarrasser, sir. Nep.
Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir. But it's not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek, Nep.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. Nep. It was a moment I shall never forget ever, sir. Nep.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing here. Is that it?
Tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I? Wait. Please wait.
Yes? Does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Tell me again about a room service.
Again, sir? Exactly 9 o'clock, I delivered room service to Miss Maya in room 303. Nip nip. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as recall. Nip nip.
I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive?
Yes, well, the iced coffee for 2, you know, and we don't skip on the ice, sir. Nip nip.
What did he say? What did you say?
Rather, quite. Nip nip.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
Objection. I object. That was objectionable. Plus ratio.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Fuck! Yes, I see, nip nip.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Nip nip! Well, sir, you didn't ask, nip nip.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite, indeed, nip nip. It was the, good, barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I was specifically asked, sir. Nip nip. Son of a... You stupid mother... You... fool. Why'd you have to name drop me? I've done it. Oh, sorry.
I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man.
Yes, sir. Nip nip.
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room.
That's right, sir. Nip nip.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright, is this other person?
Simple. It was... Not Nerp, but the man who checked in with Miss May.
Oh, stop me, Nip nip! Yes! Fuck!
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
What a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Upstart! Amateur! These accusations are ludicrous.
Meh. Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. And I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all for today for the trial of my affair. Court is adjourned.
Nip nip!
Ah, and that's just in time.
September
Yeah.
7th,
We did it!
4 p.m. District Court Defense Lobby number 1.
Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
And again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine.
It's called the gay agenda.
I must write
You say
fanfiction.
so.
That's right, fanfiction.
So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her because she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
You think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis.
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
No, you won't.
I'm counting on you.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record.
May testimony added to the court record.
I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free.
To be contender.
And there you have it. That is where we will stop that, and I won't hit anything else until we're ready to wrap up, just so there's no spoils into what's next.
Don't worry, I'll move over to the end scene.
Perfect.
That was what a trip. What
a trip.
So while you guys give your ending, no, shut it down! Shut it down! No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay to get to it.
Okay.
So I have a raid target, but while you can give your final thoughts.
I had a lot of fun today, and I'm just glad everybody got into it.
Tanya, how do you feel?
Like everyone wants to punch me in the face.
I loved it.
Tanya, you are the MVP.
Yes.
It was so good. You also, Daisy said that was hilarious. But I apologize if I was a little overbearing.
Oh, you're
I
fine.
apologize if I overdid it with the...
I love overdoing it, to be honest.
It felt like... I feel like I should have been saying like, "Well," after everything.
Oh my god. Don't worry, I know I did it with the nerp. I don't know why I gave the bell point. The nerp.
But I'm really glad everybody enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys stuck around, because this is this is a stream I really wanted to do, and it was important to me. It's a great game.
Yeah. Alright, everybody. So just as a heads up, we're gonna be doing this alternating every other Tuesday. So next Tuesday is gonna be Hades, and the next Tuesday after that we're gonna be back on Phoenix Wright, okay? Although things might be switched up because a certain Overwatch game will come out, but that we will work in Phoenix Wright. So we're gonna be doing it. So it's gonna be an alternating series, so that way there's not a little bit of burnout, and it also gives us time to rest our voices.
Yeah.
That's right.
Alright. So, in the meantime, chat, we're going to be raiding Aurora Deity. He's doing Mega Man X1 and X2 Deathless. What should our raid message be? I'm thinking, what do you want it to be, since it's your stream?
Objection!
Oh, okay, I was going to say, you want some courtroom sushi?
Oh yeah, you know what? That one's good too.
Alright, so chat, when we get in there, just ask him, do you want some courtroom sushi? Alright, everybody. And as a heads up, tomorrow I'm actually gonna be over on his stream, Aurora Deities, for DKC 2 at 9 p.m. EST, and Thursday we're doing Fortnite again, baby! Alright, everybody, take it easy, have a great night, we love you all, and nip.
And stay out of trouble.
No. Want some sushi?
Get out of my courtroom.
Bye, everybody. Alright, and I've successfully hit the stop streaming button.